It's Colleen Watson again from the Blooming Journal Live. I'm so excited to come to you today. Excited to do something a little bit different. So I am outside. Here we have a lovely hot day coming up in lovely Colorado. I know that some of you are sweltering. Stay safe. Stay in air conditioning. For those of you in Florida who are struggling right now, our hearts and prayers are with you. But today, we're going to go back to what we're talking about, which is Happy 2024. It starts early. So today, I'm going to ask a big question, which is why even bother with this at all? Why do words? Words are, seem to be disposable in an age where everything is about the visual, right? I mean, we spend a ton of time on things like our brand logo and our color scheme and our landing page visuals and all of that stuff. Words seem superfluous. But here is my truth, is that I believe that in an age where visuals are everything, words are even more important than ever. Why? Well, they say that a picture is worth 1,000 words, and that's absolutely true. But you don't get to choose what those words are. Those words are in the eye of the beholder. They make meaning out of it, and their meaning can be something you don't intend. Words, however, words have strengths and words have weaknesses. Their meaning comes only because every word builds on every other word. So it's easy to take something out of context and misconstrue it, but it's only through words that we can build a coherent thought. Now, let's do this to the thing of blogging. Is blogging right for you? Well, maybe, maybe not. There are other forms of long content. There is vlogging, which is a kind of blogging, but instead of words, you're using video. Video is kind of nice because you get body language, you get facial expressions, you get all of those cues that writing alone doesn't give you, because writing is cold. Writing is words on a page, and they only make sense within the words that came before them and the words that come after them. Everything about writing is context. But in a visual age, writing is important because it makes us slow down. Reading is slow. And the thing about the picture, the visuals, is they go by so fast and we dispose of them so fast, but we stick with reading. But that's not for everyone, right? I keep coming back to this case of this guy named Timothy Geithner. He was a guy who was in the Obama administration, and he was there during the meltdown. And he was, had been with the banking, the banking system before Obama. He was not an appointed government official. He was somebody who was hired, and administrations change, but his job was bigger than that. And Obama sent him out to do a press conference, and it went really badly. He just did not have the means in him to deal with the rapid fire and have to come up with things off the top of his head. There are people who are really good at that. And if you're really good at that, like blogging or vlogging or a podcast might be the perfect venue for you. But after all of that happened, after the housing meltdown of 2008 and everything that Obama had to do, he wrote a book. And that book is called Stress Test, right? And that book is so clear. Like, this is a man who was made to write because his writing is so precise. And you understood exactly what happened and why this happened. If you are a Timothy Geithner, like I am, then blogging is for you. Okay? So keep that in mind. Different formats are not the greatest for every person. Lean into your strengths. All right? So let's go back to our 5 resolutions for the year. All right, to remind you, and I told you I was going to tell you mine today. So here we go. How much money will I earn? That can be kind of a tricky question because money in general is a pretty tricky topic. But I'm going to give you an number, and it's a very precise number, and it is, a base number for me because I still feel like I'm just starting out my business, and this would be a great one, which is 75K bottom line. So that's what I earn after everything else. That's what I want for 2024. What am I going to do or continue to do for my mental health? Well, for me, um, believe it or not, simple grooming things are my favorite things. So I'm going to not be lazy and blow dry my hair at least once a week because I really love how it looks after I blow dried it. I'm going to do my nails and a mask once a week. And I'm going to get together with my girls more often. I have my group of friends and I love them. And when we get together, I'm so happy by the end of it. But I need to, do that more and be more um, intentional about that. What is going to be my BHAG or stretch goal? I am launching a big new product that you're going to hear about. I'm very excited about it, but it is going to be into a realm I've never done before. It's going to take me into different places, and I'm really, really excited about it. What fun am I going to add to my life? Um, well, for me, that is going to be. Oh wait, have I done that? Oh goodness. What fun am I going to add to my life? Sorry, outside I'm not seeing things really great. For me, I think the fun that I'm going to add to my life is I've started cooking. We got a grill. I'm really enjoying that process, and so I think that's what I'm going to do. And then, what am I going to add to my life that do in 2024 that's going to get me closer to my 5-year goal? Well, part of my 5-year goal is that I am going to be able to pay all the bills for my mom. And so this year, one of my big goals is that I'm going to take over 2 of her bills, the ones that most directly impact my business, so that I can justify it. My mom, is a proud woman. And so that is going to be one of my big goals for that. Um, Thank you for coming along on this. Please share your own. If you want to talk to me about that or anything else, there is my calendar and it's also in the show notes. And then, of course, you can go to my freebies page and get the 2023 blogging review so that you can see for yourself what the facts and stats are about blogging that you're going to have to consider for starting your blog next year. And that's all I have for you today. Remember, rock stars, it's never too late to bloom. And I hope you have a wonderful day and a great weekend. Bye bye.